Tim here with my day 31 ketogenic diet update. In terms of weight loss, since my weigh-in yesterday, I've actually gained 0.1 of a kilogram, and that's sort of around about 0.2 of a pound, so pretty well almost, you could almost say that I was the same. That brings the total weight loss since I started now to 6.7 kilograms, and that's sort of 14 and 0.8 of a pound. So everything's still going okay. And I've got a couple of things just to talk about today. Lots of people that I've been reading in the Facebook group, which incidentally, if you're not part of the Facebook group, please join it, because there's around about 1,500 people as I typed this already in there, and it seems to be growing daily. So if you're not in there, certainly get in there and start asking your questions. The link's on the page now, and it's also in the notes below in the video description. People are being concerned about gaining weight, not losing weight, those types of things. And this seems to be a common question that crops up, and frankly, it's cropping up for me as well. Why aren't I losing the amount of weight? What factors are there? And I've actually talked about this before, but I just thought I'd reiterate a couple of things. Firstly, make sure you drink a lot of water. There's lots of reasons why water is very important for us. Flushing out, obviously, but also some research that we actually saw. I think Garrett put it on the in my comments on one of the videos, and I do remember reading that before and actually got reminded of that. Basically, fat cells, they actually hold water. So the more water you can actually put through your body, it'll eventually flush that out, and that sort of assists with weight loss. So it's particularly good to do that, when you're at a plateau. But you need to be making sure that you replace your body's electrolytes as well, to make sure there's plenty of that. So basically, what I'm saying is you still want to make sure that you're eating and doing the right things and eating the right stuff, but not just drinking, 10 litres of water a day. Obviously there's a limit where it will actually start doing you damage, but 3 litres a day is probably a good amount. It does sound like a lot, but if you break it down into a number of glasses, I find it's quite easy to do 3 litres a day. So that should be what you're aiming for, is around about that. That certainly will help you. The other thing is not eating enough. Believe it or not eating enough calories can potentially cause a bit of a weight loss, or a lack of weight loss, I should say. Eating too much could be as well. The types of foods obviously are important. If you're eating too much protein, that can actually have an effect where that can actually stop you losing weight. That's why, again, important to make sure that your ratios, the percentage of fat and protein and carbs are about on par. Too much exercise, believe it or not, can actually have a bit of an effect there as well. So, and obviously no exercise can do it as well. So there's lots of little factors that can come into it. One of the good factors that I think you should keep in mind is if you are at a stall, if you're not actually losing weight, try something different. So for example, if you're I know Kathy wrote in and said that she's been doing keto for about a month and has only lost about 3 pounds, which 3 pounds is still good, Kathy, it's still something. Maybe you need to try changing your schedule. Like I know as Kathy mentioned that she's consuming, I think it was around about 1,000 calories a day. To me, that sounds a little bit low, so I'd be looking to increase that. And I know that it's a common thing with keto to not be hungry, but what you can do is look at the foods that you're eating and change them a little bit, and just to try and increase some calories. For example, a very easy way to add some calories is coconut oil. I think 1 teaspoon is about, I think it's off the top of my head, about 100 calories. So it's very easy to get some more calories into your diet that way. And obviously, coconut oil is very good. It's high in fat. Keep that in mind. Eating the same foods every day is probably a no-no. Your body can get into a bit of a routine there. So try and mix things up and have something different. Don't try and have the exact same thing every day. That doesn't mean that you can't have, say, the same breakfast every day, but maybe 3 meals a day if they're identical each time, and you're having this plateau, then maybe that's something. You want to change things up, change your routine a little bit. That's what I'm suggesting. And another thing would be to start exercising if you're not, or if you are exercising hard, tone it down a little bit. If you're not eating enough, eat some more. If you feel you're eating over a certain amount of calories, try cutting back a little bit. All these little things can help trigger the body to start, restarting that weight loss if you're having some problems with it. Now, for example, I exercised pretty hard yesterday, and I didn't lose any weight. As you know, I gained 0.1 of a kilo. So I've lightened off the exercise for today just to see what will happen tomorrow. Now, it's not obviously a perfect science, because arguably I could have lost the weight tomorrow if I do lose weight, even though I did exercise. The point is, I'm just trying something a little bit different and just mixing things up a little bit, which frankly is what life's all about anyway, isn't it? Doing the same thing day in and day out, it's a little bit boring. So try all those little things. If you are finding you're in a bit of a plateau where you're not losing the weight you're losing, they can all have an effect in their own, in some way. And just by changing something up, that can sort of refocus the body and just to start that weight loss again, or start increasing the amount of weight you lose. Alright, that's day 31. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click this button here. As you can see it on the screen now, that's the like button. Please do that. It helps spread the word and get other people to actually find my videos, which is fantastic. It's a win-win. Also, if you want to comment on my videos, please do so. That's over there, right over there. If you do that, I will actually respond to any questions you might have. And lastly, and probably most importantly, please subscribe. That's right, click that button right there now. You can do that right now while I'm talking, and you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll be updated automatically every time I release a new video, which is often. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with another video soon. Cheers for now.